Hey guys, I posted a picture of this look a while back and you guys definitely wanted me to drop the details about this wig. So this wig install is being sponsored by YWigs. You already know what you need to do. Keep on watching. Couple of things I do first before I secure my wig down. The first thing I do is make sure my lace is placed exactly where I want it to be, and to also make sure my stocking cap is pulled all the way down and it's not rolled up. So today, to secure my wig down, I will be using the Got To Be Glue hairspray, and I do use 2 layers of this spray and it's pretty strong. So the next thing that I do is make sure there's no hairs underneath my lace, because you don't want that. That's going to be an ugly install to begin with. So once I have pulled the lace all the way down, making sure the lace is on top of the hairspray, I'm going in with a blow dryer on low heat. So today's the look. We'll have a middle part and some baby hairs. YWigs has the best hairline ever. Like, out of all the wigs I have reviewed, YWigs is just still in the #1 spot. Their hairline is amazing. Their quality is amazing. Customer service is superb. YWigs never ever fails me, ever. This wig does come with a pre-plucked hairline and the knots already came bleached. I did go in and pluck the hairline just a little bit, and I mean a little bit. So I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to create baby hairs and edges on YWigs wigs. Their wigs is insane. Now that the baby hairs is cut and in place, I'm going to start swooping in the baby hairs using the Got To Be Glue hair gel. Now, one thing about YWigs is they will always deliver when it comes to their pre-plucked wigs. It's amazing. So as you can see, the baby hairs is swooping right on in the hairline without any problem. And I really didn't want to go overboard with the baby hairs because I really wanted you guys to see how pretty this wig hairline is, and it just requires very little effort. Look how it's just swooping into the hairline. So now that my hairline and my baby hairs is laid, honey, and this lace is melted, I'm going to move on to wetting my hair. But before I do that, I am going to pin my hair up just to make sure I do not spray any type of hairspray on the hair itself. I'm spraying the hairspray directly on the hairline because I want a pushback look with this particular style. So I am going to tie my hair down before I wet my hair. am just in love with this wig. So this is the hair texture when the hair is completely dry. Super pretty, super defined curls. Now I'm going to go ahead and take down my head scarf, and I'm going to cut the lace off of this wig. Now I prefer for my hair to be completely dry before I remove my hair tie around my lace, just because I want those baby hairs and that lace to be really melted into my skin, and I don't want my baby hairs to mess up in the process of taking off the hair strips. So because I did my baby hairs before I cut my lace off, now I am going to remove the lace. This is totally optional. Most people cut their lace off first, then do their baby hairs, but girl, honey, it gets too messy with makeup and all that good stuff, and it takes me like 2 or 3 tries to get my baby hairs exactly how I want them to be. So I cut my lace off after my baby hairs, and I just follow the outline of my baby hairs to get a more natural look, so that I don't cut the lace straight across. And I'm going in with a hot comb again, just to help with the whole pushback look, because I definitely want you to get into this scalp, and I want you to get into the hairline on this wig, and I want you to see it, girl. So yeah, y'all, this wig is so pretty. Like, I love it. Wish I could go to the beach or a vacation in this hair, but you know, COVID ain't gonna let nobody live their best life right now. Normally I take my wigs off, but because I love this wig so much, I decided to keep it in for another day. So I'm going to show you guys how I actually sleep with my curly wig installs. So the first thing that I do is I divide my hair into 2 sections, of course depending on how much hair you have. So when I get my 2 sections, I divide my hair again into 3 sections, just pulling the hair apart. You don't have to wet the hair, but I would make sure, you know, that there's no tangles in the hair before you do this. So once you get your 3 sections, go ahead and plait your hair all the way to the end. So here's my 2 braids done. Next, I'm going to move on to tying down my hairline. Now my scarf that I'm using, I'm making sure that the scarf is behind my ear and the scarf is covering my entire hairline. So the next thing that I do is I take my 2 braids and I basically pin them up. Now you definitely can put the 2 braids in a ponytail and then twist the rest of the hair together and put it in a little bun. Totally optional, but I prefer to have my 2 braids come to the top of my head. And this is what the back of my hair looks like, super flat. And the next thing I do is put on my bonnet and I go to bed. So everything you need to know about YWigs will be below in the description bar. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Bye.